Mm-mm-mm. My bad. I'm just trying to find out how I sound in comparison to the game. If I need to turn my mic up more.
What do you want? All right. Sent my shit out. Um, I'm gonna keep looking to see how my levels sound. You know when they talking and shit, cause I ain't like how it sounded last time. Their voices is kind of uh louder than mine and shit, so it's kind of, you know what I'm saying. Fuck all that. I'm gonna get to it. But we gonna redo this. If you didn't watch the last one, fucking we was just getting lied to the whole time, and we was being mad gullible and believing everybody. Not necessarily. We was just picking the wrong options. But I ran it back. We got 2 out of the 3 with old boy from the car dealership instead of 1 out of the 3. So I guess that, and we are just now re-interviewing old girl. So um, that's the recap. That's where we at, What
and
do
let's
you
go.
want? What
And
do
let's
you
go.
want, officer? You came to me, officer. One
You
second.
could at least listen. What do you want?
My bad, y'all. I just gotta edit my options. You heard? They too goddamn loud. Turn shorty down just a little bit like that. Turn the music down just a little bit like that. Let's keep the effects a little down like that. And hopefully we sound a whole lot better. Anyway.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Yeah, sure, I guess, but maybe good cop that, right?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon.
Come on, lady, you're not getting me this
man.
time, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. When the last time you seen, buddy?
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You're lying.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
You lying, shorty. You got all that shit in the joint and you got the breakfast, too.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I think this is why I got last time. She's lying because of the flag. But I think I chose the flag. I think I chose the flag last time and I was wrong. I don't know. Let's see.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
You didn't steal anything, but I think you know what's happening. What's the question? What are we saying right now? Okay. You know nothing of these car parts. I want to say it's the flag, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. My memory is cooked and I don't remember what we picked yesterday. It's either that or just
Don't ask, you never find
straight
out.
bad copper. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all though. I'm about to go. We about to go back in time and check the footage. We're gonna go back and check the footages real quick. Un momento, por favor.
What do you want?
Don't rush me, shorty. I'm going back to see what I did wrong.
I don't know what, and I don't want to know. He said to his friend, try to make a woman.
But don't look at me like that. Yeah, shorty, you got that shit.
Okay. No, that's how. That's what fucked me up. Now, she said she knows nothing of the parts. No intuition. Wait, how many? 98%. After using intuition, they found out the answer? Hell no, I'm not using intuition. Okay, let's read one more time. She knows nothing of the car parts. I don't know, guys. I think she's lying, though. I'm really stuck here. Let's see. I was right. Fuck it.
Then tell us where he is.
We already used it.
If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will
I
take
knew
it
she
from
was
you.
lying,
You will
but
see your son
that'd be
or
my
daughter
problem.
through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The
Okay,
start
hold on.
line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a
Okay.
good word for you, Anna.
So-
as far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
My problem.
That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye
I'm gonna let
for
them
fire.
finish talking.
We know where
Okay.
the kid is. Let's go stop these
So my
clowns and get 'em off
problem
the streets.
is, I be knowing that they lying. I just don't be knowing if the evidence that I have be sufficient enough to just flat out accuse them right there, or to just play bad cop. That's what I gotta that's what I gotta get better on. But it's a work in progress, though. We working. Detective.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Okay.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there. Quick! You're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street.
Oh, what y'all doing? What's up, nigga? Oh yeah, y'all getting funny now.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. That 16-year-old lad,
Your bitch ain't trying to drive dirty. Your bitch ain't trying to drive dirty. Hit maneuver. Come on, dick. Come on, dick. That's what you get for doing all that. Clown.
Getting away. Gonna lose him.
Oh, fuck.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out. God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto. You just speak to the maricón.
Fuck you, puto.
Yes, I showed him.
Maricón. Maricón, mama huevo. Fuck you, puto. Fuck you, nigga. You got, brother.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper. Car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car dealer.
Wait.
Hell won't be taking liberties with
Kitty raper?
autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Move me up then. Take me to homicide. Take me to homicide. Narcotics. I want to be with the big boys. I don't want to be on the traffic, stealing cars. No, I want the real crimes. Oh, what did I miss? Ugh, whatever.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Damn! Hey, you just gonna leave? Alright, red car. Y'all remember the license plate, right? I don't.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me.
I
hit-and-run
don't.
felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
We had a new fit, though. Sword of Justice. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Guess what, buddy? You're driving.
You're behind the wheel.
Car.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Not gonna lie, I do that short-term memory loss because what the fuck just happened to in the last one? I know she. I don't even remember, bro. Like, did she know about it? I don't remember. Maybe I'm the bad detective.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male, named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
You take a look around, buddy. I'm gonna talk to Shannon. Anyway. At time or the place. Okay, hiding shit.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Doctor? Okay. Anything in your pockets? Wallet? Bread?
We can notify next of kin.
R.I.P., brother. Couple of dollars. Oh, your shit engraved with your initials on it? LP? Okay. Let me find out. Anything in this pocket, brother?
Patterson has life insurance.
$16,000. What the fuck is right? Okay. Life insurance. Check his arms. Bruising on knuckles and hands. Okay. Yeah, you're dead, buddy.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
God damn.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
I'm saying. Okay.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Things are missing.
Maybe talk to some witnesses. We can discuss the autopsy report later.
Circumstantial.
Yeah. But no. Things that need to be found. Oh, would you look at that?
Knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Okay. The music didn't stop.
It's all yours, Detective.
But I don't think I'm ready to speak to her yet because the music didn't stop. So that means there's more things to look at. Okay, go from here. Go from here. Go from here.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
My bad, brother. Am I missing anything on his body? Okay. No, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, normally the chime stops when I find all the evidence, and then I can talk to someone. But I don't think any of this matters. Oh, that's a knife. That's E.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
What's this though?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh. Why can't I go all the way up here? I don't know, yeah. I might be flubbing up the investigation. There's something up here that I'm not seeing. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's anything down here. I think that is how she go talk to the lady. Still hearing the oh my god. You scared me. Nah, no emotes. No emotes. Is there anything else, bro? Cause I don't like how the music's still going. Alright, fuck. I guess he's gonna go talk to Shorty. Before we talk to Shorty, we gonna watch this.
Courtney,
Courtney, come in.
have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
Reproach Courtney? Or Courtney?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
I am. I'm
Part of being a
criticizing.
physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Yeah, this dude is a sick guy, bro. I can tell by his turtleneck. Who wears a turtleneck every day? You know what I'm saying? Like, weird guy.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Okay.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Exactly.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Every time the truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay. Is that it for the tunage?
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
A gambling ring. Come out the back. Alright, let's go talk to the old girl. I think we got everything. Yeah, I think we got everything. Howdy.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor
I
man
believe
and
her.
knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
I don't see no reason to lie about that.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Okay.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
You're lying. Witnesses report overhearing argument prior to the incident.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
I'm about to put your picture in the jail,
People
shorty.
arguing?
Give me the info.
They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Oh, she told me she was little, bro.
Your information has been very helpful.
They love saying that, bro.
You really think
They
so?
love saying that when you beefing,
Hope
bro.
you find that driver and
It's
put him
never
away.
that. It's never that when you in it, though. You know what I'm saying? It's never that when you in it. When you in it, you the greatest, dog. But now you beefing, your shit small and little, and you ain't never did a thing in your life. I had a question for you, bro.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Now, why you doing all that smirking and hootenanny?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Who the fuck is Leroy?
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
The plot thickens.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders
Why
hear
you
all sorts
such
of
a
things.
funny.
Are you going to tell me, or do we have
Why
to
your
start
ear
playing
bleeding?
rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get
That was
anything
good
out of the
detective
regulars?
work right there from us,
They weren't
guys.
giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds.
No
every
intuition
other day.
used.
And
I
Lester
think we
was a
did pretty
fan of the
good.
love tap.
Call R&I.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Come on, buddy, because you're driving. Biggie Smalls, tell him call the coroner. Get it? Get the coroner. All right. There's a Hobson
You drive.
reference. Hobson
I need to go over the
reference
case
Biggie.
notes.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Hold on, y'all.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
Right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything. No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away. Heading into the station. Go on, get after it.
Hold it right there, Shelton. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you? You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
You're behind the wheel. And left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think... Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I am back, my people. That
Can you tell
chase
me
was
what
kind of
happened?
ridiculous, right?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
That chase was kind of ridiculous.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Oh my God.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper.
You a lying son of a
Turned
bitch.
without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well
Interesting.
for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Resdesvis.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walks straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You're lying to me. Now, I don't know. I don't think the insurance letter means anything. Does the argument mean something? I know she's lying, y'all. But do I bad cop or accuse her? I don't think I have the evidence to accuse her of anything, so I'm going to bad cop it.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Okay, but yeah.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Oh, bitch, you lying. Now I got you because you don't get the life insurance on my boy.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You increased
Yes!
the life insurance.
You lying sack
GI
of
insurance
shit!
policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with it.
Y'all are both going to jail, bro. I'll be looking for you. You know what? You have a phone in here I can use? Oh. Okay.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Come on, y'all. Let's get up out of here. Where's the next
You can drive.
location?
Do we know where we're going?
To the morgue, nigga.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
The knife.
Kidding me?
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife. We have the
yeah. I knew I was Batman. The world's greatest detective. Free my boy, man. We're gonna bring you back, brother. Don't you worry.
That price is outrageous.
What, are we leaving? Move your ass over, brother. You're driving.
You drive. I'm gonna go over the case notes.
My God.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Oh,
it's too late, Sabo.
Shit.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Did I kill him?
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Fuck it, he's a piece of shit. I had to kill him. He had a gun.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they don't care about the nigga dying, so. Damn, I fall to the city. Okay.
Phelps, Bukowski. V-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe
You don't gotta believe shit about me, brother. I'm telling you what it is. Get in the goddamn car.
Can you drive to this one?
Get in the car. And drive.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
What are they talking about? What is this character they speak of?
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on himself.
Give it up, LAPD!
11K to KGPS.
The fuck out the
Why
car.
did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Coombs.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You're blinking too much.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Wacky backy.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possessions is evidence. Have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
For GTA.
You know who my father is?
I don't care about who your
Coombs
goddamn
Auto and
daddy
check out
is.
Harrison's story.
Boy, stop getting in the passenger
You're behind the
side, bro.
wheel.
You're driving.
So, where you want to go?
Hurry this shit up, man.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coon.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember right.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
What in the hell?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Don't be funny because I shot that other dude, bro. You trying to be funny. I'll shoot you right now.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Interesting.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot. You boys sure you got what you came for?
Give me a second.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Another car salesman. I don't trust these dudes.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
There's no reason to lie, I guess.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Who the fuck is Marquise?
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquis Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Let me find out this guy's a stand-up dude, huh?
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
He's lying. Here, he doesn't remember.
You boys sure you got what you came for?
Okay. Oh. I have to see something, y'all. I'm trying to see if there's anything pay-wise, or did I just bad cop them? Let's see. Dates. Did we find out what the 11th was? It's just, I don't know.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
I feel like he's lying, but...
Why didn't you pay her cash?
Nice.
You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
No, it wasn't. You're lying. But...
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
We're getting better, y'all. We're getting better,
used
man.
Cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Nigga, you in here lying to me.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison.
He looks
Go easy on
familiar.
him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
This guy looks familiar.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison
GTA.
case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, man. You know the way. You can drive.
All right.
Yeah.
Where to?
Let's go.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You should go to the station.
Marquis. Why the hell did I say Marquise earlier? Hmm?
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
hell out of my way, bro. Can I go back here? Okay. I guess we leave. I mean...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Well, hold on.
Go bug someone else, huh?
My dick, pussy. Oh,
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
alright, yeah, I guess we gotta go. No interrogation.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Another stolen car with legit papers.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my...
What interview room am I going to? In 2. Film room, that's inside. Interview room.
Crummy bastard.
Who the fuck you talking to?
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
We should have went there after this. Marquee.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're fucking lying, bro. No, bro. Oh, okay.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
So why are you looking around like that then?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
You're lying again, bro. Wait. Oh my God. I knew what to do. It's the fake addresses. Intuition, bro.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Oh, God. Is he lying? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I know he's lying. It's not a cute.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up. Now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid. Let's see what we can do.
He lying.
Yeah, dumbass
We're
nigga
gonna check if
lying.
this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
He's a fucking child molester. Lock him under the jail. Yeah.
Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
Throw away the key.
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Well, I went over there already.
Thanks, Ray.
Actually.
This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Well, let's go.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Come on. Ugh. Come on. Nigga.
I think his name is Phelps.
Go grab a car.
Are you...
Go grab a car. Where is she?
The only reason...
Where you at, bitch? Going on him. Yeah. Where you at, shorty? Oh, at the Western
LAPD.
Union.
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't
You're
do that.
chopped, shorty. I like black women.
Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
You the custer, bitch. You're lying.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
Ain't nothing to do with the pink slips, bitch. It's all about the fake Addy.
Look.
Hell no. Hell no, they did not just do that, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright.
This is all just a big mistake. I don't want to talk anymore. Just let me go.
No, bitch. Alright.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Bitch, you know James. Oh my god, y'all. I'm ending this shit. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm ending this same way we did it last time. I'm gonna redo it, and I'm gonna come right back on the next part at this very section, and we're gonna get all these questions right, bro. I'm not going out like this. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'ma holla at y'all. Enjoy y'all day. Get high, man. The fuck.